I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up, you guys? Back at you with another one on today. We're going to do a little bit of NBA talk. We're going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers. If you have not subscribed to Noble Sports Entertainment, then what are you waiting for? Because we talk sports, period. All right, guys, without further ado, we're going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers on today. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, if you have not heard or you've been living under a rock, definitely you got to know that Anthony Davis has been traded over to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now the team has their three guys in cement right now, and that would be Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma, and LeBron James. Now the biggest thing is that there's also talk out there that that they would try to go after a max level player. And now the only thing about that is that the Lakers right now, if that deal finalizes with the trade on July 6th, that would leave the Los Angeles Lakers with about 23.7 in cap space, and they would not have enough money to sign a max level player. But if the deal goes down and it's finalized by July, I believe 30th or 31st, something like that. If it was to finalize on that day, then they would have 32 million to work with, and they would be able to add another top tier free agent such as Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Buckets, Jimmy Butler, Kemba Walker, and possibly a guy like Kyrie Irving as well. But the main thing, if you're the Los Angeles Lakers, is you want to definitely evaluate the team this season. You can also opt to bring back Rajon Rondo. You can opt to bring back JaVale McGee and also Lance Stevenson. But you got to find a way to build around these guys. LeBron James, them is going to need some shooters. So there's guys out there that are available, such as Steph Curry, Self as JJ Redick, who would probably want and command a lot of more money than some of these other guys. Or you could bring in a gritty and tough guy like Patrick Beverly, who can play defense and knock down a three ball shot. Definitely, the Los Angeles Lakers got to figure out what they're going to do, because if you go after the top tier free agent, then you're only going to be able to pay minimum salaries to the rest of the guys, mid-level exception type of deals to the rest of the guys, or veteran minimums that you'll be able to give out. But the biggest thing is that you want to surround these guys with shooters. That's one thing that hurt the Los Angeles Lakers last season. When I watched the Lakers, they did not have shooting. They just had guys that can slash and get to the basket and guys that can play make a little bit. But they did not have guys that can flat out shoot the ball. And that's something that the Lakers will have to evaluate, because you're going to want shooters coming in. So definitely, if I'm the Lakers, I'm on the horn calling guys that can shoot the ball. Like I told you before, I definitely think that the Los Angeles Lakers must consider bringing in Carmelo Anthony to the squad. I definitely think that he would be a key piece off the bench. He could be like in a six-man role coming off the bench and being able to relieve LeBron James, as well as being able to help with the scoring punch when these guys can't find scoring. We know that Kyle Kuzma is a pretty much solid player now. He's averaged 18 last season, and Kyle Kuzma has pretty much been a solid player for his first two seasons. Now, the Lakers were able to finesse their way in keeping Kyle Kuzma, which is a great thing for them. They kept one of the young core guys, but they had to give the rest of the guys up in Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball, and Brandon Ingram. And definitely, man, this team is going to need shooters. We know that that's what you need on your team. You need to have guys that can shoot the basket. And I definitely think a guy like Steph Curry could help them out. A guy like Isaiah Thomas. I don't know if LeBron would consider playing with little Isaiah again, but definitely Isaiah can get buckets. So you're going to have to find a way. Now, there's rumors and speculations that Dwayne Wade would come out of retirement to play with this LeBron James team. I don't know how true that is, but there are speculations and rumors out there that Dwayne Wade would come out of his retirement to join up with these Los Angeles Lakers. Only thing I know that the Lakers are going to have to find some talent, and they're going to have to find it fast. They're going to have to find guys that can fit, guys that can score the basket. If they're not able to get that top tier guy, such as Kawhi or Jimmy or Kemba, or they're not allowed to get a guy like Kyrie Irving, they can't get any of these guys, Basically, what you're going to do with that cap money is you're going to find guys that will be able to fit the mold of what you're trying to do. And basically, you need some shooters. You need shooters. You need guys that are going to space the floor, guys that are going to be able to knock down their open shots, guys that are going to be key contributors to the team. And if you're getting guys like J.J. Redick, or you're getting guys like Seth Curry, or any guy out there that can shoot the basketball, Carmelo Anthony, he can shoot as well. I'm not saying that Carmelo is the best shooter, but he definitely can get buckets. And I definitely think that Carmelo can average anywhere between 13 to 15 off the bench for you. That would be a nice added addition. But I can't wait to see what the Los Angeles Lakers are going to do as far as building this roster and building around Anthony Davis and Kyle Kuzma and LeBron James, because you're going to have to get some guys in here that can shoot the basketball. So I don't know if they're going to opt to re-sign Rajon Rondo or Lance Stevenson, as well as re-signing JaVale McGee. But they're going to need somebody to back up Anthony Davis as well. And I definitely think that JaVale McGee would be nice back on the team again. I'm sure he will be willing to sign up again with these guys. And I'm sure that Rajon Rondo would love to play back another season with the Los Angeles Lakers. So we'll see, guys, what the Lakers will do in the offseason and what players will they bring in to be able to play alongside this trio of guys. So, all right, guys, leave it in the comments section what you think the Lakers should do in the offseason. Peace.
I gave you my heart.